So I will just introduce a little bit the activities today and then pass it to Council Member Sean Abreu to officially open the ceremony. So just first like to talk about what's going on here. So this is the road that our teacher, Thích lived in 1963 when he was a student at Columbia University and Union Theological Seminary. And he lived at 306 on this road. And it has been the passionate work of one of his students, Leora Amira. Where are you, Leora? He's coming. And Christine Orzaki. Sorry, who worked together for many years to realize what is happening here. It's really this just the passionate work of just two people, really, and then just kind of doggedly continuing to go through every council and every neighborhood group, the building nearby, to get petitions signed for this co-naming ceremony to take place. So we just want to start by thanking Leora and Christine and all those who've contributed to this wonderful event happening to honor the Master Thichnhathanh. We also thank the Transportation Committee of Manhattan Community Board 7, CD7, that includes most of the Upper West Side. That was the very first step in this journey of having a co-naming. They accepted the application with so much grace and interest and kindness and efficiency and approved this unanimously. We also thank Yasiel Nieves and the kindness and care of Mark Diller, the chairman, and Andrew Alpert, vice chair. After the unanimous vote, Mark said, "Often we name a street to elevate a person, and at times we name a street so that the person elevates us." And I think that's the case with this ceremony. We're also grateful to the residents of this block who signed the initial petition and expressed their enthusiasm for the co-naming. Lastly, next we want to thank the full Community Board 7 that approved our proposal at their next meeting, also unanimously. And lastly, we want to thank the City Council of New York and mostly District 7. Jalissa Quigley, the Deputy Chief of Staff, and Paula Leon Gambetta, Director of Communication at Sean Abreu's office. Paula is here with us. Paula, thank you so much for diligently and graceful guiding and organizing the smallest details of this ceremony. Thank you, Paula. And of course, particularly Council Member Sean Abreu for his special care and involvement. In most cases, members just announce a blanket approval for their district for a co-naming, but Sean presented our teachers at Master Thichnhathanh with such passionate words to the council when announcing the final decision. Thank you so much, Sean, and we welcome you today.
Good morning, everyone. It is incredible. It is an incredible honor to be here with you today as we rename this street in memory of Thichnhathanh, a man whose presence and teachings brought calm, clarity, and courage to millions across the world. I'm Sean Abreu, the council member for this district, where Thichnhathanh visited to teach, speak, and meditate. He joined us at Riverside Church and Union Theological Seminary and walked with us in Central Park. There's no better place in this city than right here for us to permanently memorialize him. Now, New Yorkers are not necessarily known for peace and stillness, right? We live with a lot of noise, as you can see, a lot of stress, that fight to survive. But Thichnhathanh had a message for people like us. He knew that we can't build a better world if we're angry all the time, if we lose sight of each other's humanity. He wrote, "Because you are alive, everything is possible. Because you are alive, everything is possible. That boundless hope, that belief in the power of those around you, represents the best kind of compassion. Compassion has to move. It has to show up in how we legislate, in how we listen, in how we live. This street renaming has power. Because here on these streets, we're pulled in 100 different directions. And yet, by putting his name right here in the heart of it all, we're creating a moment of pause, a breath, a reminder that peace isn't found in retreating from the world. It's found in how we choose to walk through it. Thichnhathanh told us to walk as if we're kissing the earth with our feet. Thichnhathanh told us to walk as if we're kissing the earth with our feet. Imagine what it means for young people walking down this block to see that name. To be reminded that they too can move through life with dignity, with love, and with purpose. I want to thank everyone who made this possible. This is your celebration. This is our community's legacy. And I hope we carry this spirit forward, that we carry his spirit forward, not just in this sign, but in how we treat one another in our day-to-day lives, in how we show up for our neighbors. Every time that you pass this street sign we're about to unveil, let it be a reminder of the energy we choose to bring to our days. Let it be a daily call to compassion, to presence, and to peace. Thank you very much.
Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, dear friend and dear beloved community, my name is Brother Dharma Emptiness. I'm from Blue Cliff Monastery in New York State. I represent the many monastic and lay disciples of Zen Master Thichnhathanh. We are gathering here today to bear witness. Today marks an extraordinary moment in our community history as we gather to inaugurate the Thichnhathanh Way in this wonderful April 11, year 2025. The day is more than just an event. It is a celebration of peace, mindfulness, and the profound teaching of Thichnhathanh, a venerable Zen master whose wisdom has touched countless lives around the globe. Zen Master Thichnhathanh, affectionately known as Thay, has dedicated his life to promote peace and compassion. Born in Vietnam in 1926, Thay's journey as a monk, teacher, author, and poet began at the tender age of 16. His teaching, woven with simplicity and depth, guide us toward mindful living, urging us to find peace within ourselves and extend that peace to the world around us. About 60 years ago, Thay came to the United States of America as an unknown young monk to study, learn, and live along the West 109th Street. He lived down the street here. As a young graduate student, during those formative years, Thay learned about various culture and spirituality that would lead him to become a world-known leader in religious and spiritual circle. The co-naming of this street in honor of Zen Master Thichnhathanh is a testament to his enduring impact. It becomes a beacon of hope, remind us the power of mindfulness and the importance of living harmoniously. As we walk along the Thichnhathanh Way, may we be inspired to pause, breathe, and embrace the present moment, just as Thầy taught us. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it is easy to forget the beauty of the present moment. Thầy teaching encourages us to return to our breath, to find tranquility amid chaos, and to cultivate compassion in our heart. His practice of walking meditation, where each step is taken mindfully and each breath is savored, remind us of that peace is not a distant goal, but a living reality that we can touch here and now. The establishment of Thichnhathanh Way is not only a tribute of Thầy legacy, but also a call to action. It invites us to adopt his teaching in our life, to practice mindfulness in our interaction, to create a community rooted with compassion and understanding. Thầy vision of a beloved community where individuals live authentically and support each other is a vision that we can strive to embody. Zen Master Thichnhathanh influence extends beyond his book and teaching. It resonates in the life that he has transformed. His peace activism during the Vietnam War earned him international recognition and led to his nomination for Nobel Peace Prize by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. His establishment of Plumberless Monastery in France has provided a sanctuary for those seeking a mindful way of life for more than 40 years. The Plumberless tradition has since spread with monastery and mindfulness practice center flourishing across the globe. As we inaugurate Thichnhathanh Way, let us remember the core principle of his teaching: mindfulness, compassion, non-discrimination, peace, and harmony among all communities. Let this street be a constant reminder of the value that Thầy has instilled in us. May it inspire us to lead life of kindness, to approach each moment with mindfulness, and to foster a community where peace prevails. Today, we stand united in our gratitude of Thầy contribution to the world. Thầy teaching transcends cultural and religious boundaries, touching the heart of people from all walks of life. Thầy has shown us that true peace begins within ourselves, and that it's through mindful living that we can create a world that is more compassionate and just. As we dedicate the Thichnhathanh Way, we also recognize the need to carry forward his mission. Let us commit to practicing mindfulness in our daily life, to nurture compassion in our heart, and to build a community where everyone feels valued and heard. In doing so, we honor Thầy legacy and ensure that his teaching continue to illuminate our path. Today and together, let us cherish this day, honor Thầy teaching, and embrace the path of mindfulness and peace that has laid in before us. May the Thichnhathanh Way name be a source of inspiration for generations to come, guiding us toward a future filled with compassion, understanding, and serenity. Thank you, and may peace be with you. And I would like to introduce Thầy Nis, who is also a Lay Lama teacher of Plumberless tradition. She signed up the petition to have this course naming. Thank you.
My heart is so full. It's hard to put what's inside of me into words. Please feel free to bring the microphone next to my mouth.
Sure.
Very close. I hear Thầy is saying, this is a happy moment. This is a happy moment, and I deeply and strongly feel Thầy is here with us. At this moment, so many students of Thầy whose lives were touched and transformed by putting his practice, his teachings into practice. And I just wanted us to feel that, not just in this corner part of New York, but all over the world, people are sitting, breathing, and are present with what is happening right here at this corner of New York City. And so let's enjoy coming back to each of our bodies and in the body of Thầy, in each of us, as we breathe in the fresh morning air and feel that freshness permeate our whole being. And as we breathe out, we can smile to life, to spring, and to Thầy in us and all around us. As we let our way sink down into the earth, like trees, we feel deeply rooted in the body of our dear Mother Earth. So many times, people came to me during the retreat and asked me, well, the first time it happened was at the Colorado retreat. Thầy was leading that retreat. They approached me and they said, are you related to Thầy? I paused for a moment, and what came out of my heart was, I looked at her into her heart through her eyes, and I said, everyone is related to Thầy. I did not know that answer until I came back to my breathing, and it was Thei's answer. That's the miracle of mindfulness. When we don't know what to do, we come back to our breath, our body, and then the answer arises. And that answer is from Thầy. So when we say we practice mindfulness, we touch the awakening nature in us and the power of love, the wisdom in us, and that's our teacher Thầy. And all of the teachers who embody that kind of love and wisdom. So here we have many Plum Village monasteries. The closest one is Blue Cliff Monastery, right? And when we want some time to rest, to recover, we go to Blue Cliff. We go to local sanghas weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. Here, right in New York City, with the Thích Way sign, we all can come here and we can join our palms to the sign. That's Thầy. We can breathe in and breathe out. We bow, and then we take Thei's hand and we can walk along this part of the street. Isn't that nice? Those of you who are living in this area, can you please raise your hands so that I can remember this? And whenever I feel I need support, so noisy, so chaotic around me. I live in Northern Virginia, but I can think of those raised hands. And that Thầy is right here. And if Thầy can enjoy peaceful, loving steps as his feet touch the earth right here, of course I can do it in Northern Virginia. So thank you, dear friends. I would like to share with you the words directly from Thay's poem. The poem, Please Call Me by My True Names. How many of you have read, have heard of that poem? And those words were put into a song. It goes like this, the lyrics. My joy's like spring so warm, it makes flowers bloom all over the earth. My pain's like a river of tears, so vast it fills the four oceans. Please call me by my true names, so I can hear all my cries and laughter at once. So I can see that my joy and my pain are one, so that I can wake up, so the door of my heart can be left open, the door of compassion. So let us, those of us who know this song and who don't know this song, are invited to enjoy your breathing and to hum along as a great offering to Community Board 7, to City Council Sean Abrao, and all the many hearts, many minds, many hands who fell in love with Thầy and his teachings and who have made the naming of the street possible. Thichnhathanh way. The way in, the way out is in. So let us sing, Please Call Me by My True Names. Okay? Let's take a deep breath. My joy's like spring so warm, it makes flowers bloom all over the earth. So vast it fills the four oceans. Please call me by my true name. All my cries and laughter at once, so I can see that my joy and pain are one.
Please call me by my true name,
So I can wake up and the door of my heart will be left open. The door of compassion. May each step we make today and all the days to come, a daffodil blooms beneath each step. Let us enjoy a few breaths together and feel Thay's deep embrace. Deep gratitude to our beloved teacher and all the teachers in our life.
So before we enter the street naming, I'd like to introduce Sister Flower, Sister Huang Yin, who is our eldest at Blue Cliff Monastery, to say a few words to represent the monastic community.
So So, dear respected Thai, dear noble community, happy to see you all here, and that's so many of you from far away, from Washington D.C., Florida, many other states long. You come here just join our ceremony for the new road. And today I was honored with the unveiling to hold our teacher nameplate and place on the road where more than 60 years ago a young monk walked every day with his mindful step. So this road has become legendary now, 60 years later, because it has the honor of carrying Thai footsteps of the awakened one. And we would like to thank Thai students for making this legendary way possible, and also thank the government for supporting us to make this road become a legend. We also hope that those who walk on this path will have the full step of mindfulness of our teacher. So thank you very much for all your presence here.
So now we're going to move to the actual unveiling. If we can ask for our friends who have umbrellas, it's not raining right now, if you can put your umbrellas down so that everyone has a clear view. Thank you. So the sign will be presented, the string will be pulled by Go An-Hương, who is his niece, and Shiko Huang Yin, who represent both sides of the monastic and blood family of our teacher. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, everyone. We are going to commemorate this with not just the words, but our steps. So next we are going to have some walking meditation instructions by our brother, Dharma Choice. So if everyone can just give a little space for our brother here.